Last warning.
Yeah, it's the other lot. Fucking...
Oh, close up.
Be advised, Red Punto is friendly. I'm coming up to you now.
Shut up!
Wait, have you cut out his tongue?
Yes, I think I did.
Alright,
remove his
lower
jaw.
Be advised.
I'm a qualified.
This one.
Swinging around.
So I just had to remove his jaw.
He's not talking.
Right,
This
Brian.
He's not
Yes.
talking.
He says he wants to talk here and not in the prison.
No, he comes to the prison or the hostages die. He has no leg to stand on.
Okay, you come to.
I can hear talk like this.
Oh my god, man.
Oh, you removed the gag to take out my tongue.
Cops coming in from the north.
There's a warning between us, sir.
Right here, guy.
Jesus fucking Christ.
He's
What the fuck is shit?
He's refusing.
I wanna kneecap him.
How you doing, Sean?
Kneecap him.
You will be able to soon enough.
By the way, man, the wedding yesterday, 10 out of 10, bro. 10
Yo,
out of
Jonathan, try not to look like him, yeah?
Kneecap with a 45.
Clear cops. Did I just hear fucking cops coming from the north? That's from behind the jail. Nah, mate, it was one of these guys that are not in the gang yet, so he couldn't see that it was Jonathan.
Have a fucking uniform.
He's not tatted, so to speak. Keep comes close. Just give them some fucking pills so they fall asleep for now.
Yeah, just chloroform them. Knock them out.
You guys haven't learned, they're not gonna shut up. One of the hostages got killed by the gate. By the what? At the prison, the jail door, he died.
Comms.
Clear comms. Right, do the hostages welfare?
Chloroform them.
opening these doors?
The hostages are fine. Tell them if they don't get here in the next 5 minutes, they're gonna have fucking new holes in their heads.
I just fucking got up here and saw them being fucking open, so I just closed them again.
You were the one opening them, weren't you?
Hey! I just got up here!
You guys well
Alright, don't touch them.
Oh, my fucking tongue is falling out.
I need ammo. That's what I need. I need fucking ammunition.
Chloroform them all. I want them all knocked out and put to sleep, please.
Open all the cell doors.
No, open them one at a time.
Right, Brian.
Hey, give me some.
Go ahead. Oh, who closed main? Open main, you fucking moron.
That was not me. It's whoever's left up here.
Brian, we need sign of life from one hostage. Can you bring?
No, they come to the prison
They're
or
seriously refusing.
they have to.
How many hostages do we have?
4.
We have 4 hostages.
Alright, I'm chloroforming.
Didn't one of the hostages die?
Yeah, we have 3 at the moment.
Yeah, shh.
Close the door. I've chloroformed him.
If they go into the prison, they want one hostage to leave.
No, they are not in the position to make any demands. You tell them to get their fucking asses up here right now, or I'll execute the hostages, and then I'll come to the PD and I'll execute them. They have my personal guarantee they will not be harmed at the prison.
Wait, move. Thank you.
Fuck up, you cunt.
Hey Robbie, you okay? You got some blood on you, dude.
Yeah, it was that water treatment facility is a dangerous place.
A little tricky,
Is
eh?
anyone in the water tower?
Yeah.
Did you just spit on me, motherfucker? Open two.
Harrison's really funny.
Hey, who's at water tower? The Grays.
There's a cop coming. It looked like it. He was going pretty fast.
Who just shot?
Set 2.
Where's it coming from?
Fucking
They're torturing hostages.
It's Harrison, Nick. I mean, it's Benji, Nick, having people.
I didn't hear. What was the. Did you say a different name?
By accident, yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Alright, all I know is Benji.
There's a Mr. Blackfoot, he's a
Spit on
sheriff,
me, man.
he's coming up to the
Show
prison
me,
now.
show
I'm
my
taking
man
him.
business. We're eating.
That's good. You did a good job.
Yeah, go through sideways.
I think I look a bit sleepy.
Blake, Derek, stay here.
Sombrero suits Bob, man.
Brian, do you want us all to move down to you now, seeing as everything's happening at the prison?
No, I man the checkpoint because if negotiations go sour, they're going to try and hit us from. You are like Vanguard almost.
I'm
Probably gonna wait till night time.
Sure, you have to let it
dark
know,
here soon.
I guess.
What up, Sean?
Hey, listen to me, boys. When they come, I need you to hide yourselves. I want them to think we have less than we do.
All grazed out on the frequency. How many of you have
Stack up in the
vehicles?
towers.
Yeah, go take positions in towers or wherever, just out of sight.
There's a couple.
I have a car at the prison.
Yeah, me as well. The cops are armed.
Yeah, they're entitled to be armed.
Big cop cars coming.
I really want his M4.
Cop cars moving closer to us.
What?
I can hear a helicopter in the distance. Oh. Yeah.
Alright, comms, please.
I need food and water. Just come get in the tower.
Good day, officer. It took you fucking long enough. Who the fuck do you think you're making way, huh?
Someone's engaging the cops.
Yeah, well, that's not us, so...
It's not us.
Like, you need to understand, I have a right to life also, and because there's too many people taken hostage recently and too many cops shot, I have a kind of,
How about you value the lives of civilians?
Guys, there's
Don't be a
cops behind
fucking
the pine
pussy.
trees, with
Yeah, I
their guns
understand
out.
that. At the same time, at the moment, together with me, you have a 5 instead of 4. You need to understand that too, okay? We
How about you stop with the fucking attitude and you keep your mouth shut and let me speak, eh?
The cops with guns in the trees.
Here's what's going to happen. I have control of this facility. I'm not going to give it up. I have 4 hostages inside the building. I'm not going to give them up until demands are met. If you think that you can take this place by force, then please try, and it will just end up with more of you in body bags.
220.
I want $2 million for the facility and $100K per hostage. That's $2,400,000. If you don't comply, then I will execute them all, and I will execute you as well.
I just had a guarantee from one of your guys that was negotiating that for me to actually.
I mean, hey, listen. I meant after the fact, because I will just come and find you all and kill you.
Side of the river, compass
Alright.
bearings 140.
Okay, can I have can I see at least one of the hostage that is alive?
Tell Johnny.
Well, we're negotiating for the facility right now. You can see the hostages after.
Okay, I know that you're in charge of the facility at the moment. Okay, so that's no doubt. Okay, so can I just have see at least one of the hostage?
Yeah, I
So
suppose.
that's my concern. Facility, I don't really care about it.
Oh, you don't care about a government facility that you're supposed to protect.
The thing is that
Sparks getting
first
the
the
red
lives of
Moto,
the civilians,
exiting
innocent
prison,
civilians.
connected
After
from
that, the
supply.
facility will come.
Bring me one of the hostages to the main gate.
Got it.
Andrew, bring the quietest one, the one
Yeah,
in the
I got it.
entrance, cell 1.
I wouldn't bring that one. You guys cut his fucking hands and legs off. Probably not a good idea.
Keep counting numbers, by the way. Keep counting how many people you see.
Supply run, and the vehicle again, there's no fuel.
Also, the fact that you guys are positioning men around the facility is not something that I am particularly happy about.
I'm not aware of anybody positioning at the moment. I kind of can see it,
Yeah, he's got a
can't track them.
rifle.
I'm gonna, Brian, I'm gonna bring one of the hostages up now. Just watch it. We may want to bring him into a separate. Brian,
No,
do you
we're
want
fine.
the officer over here? just in
No,
case
we're
he's,
fine. We're
still
fine where we
standing
are.
for it.
No, we're fine where we are.
And this officer
Bring
here
him
is
over.
dead, so they wouldn't do anything.
Wait, Higgins. Come a bit closer. Alright, stop there.
Here's one of your hostages. He's alive. He's unharmed.
All right. The one more question I want to ask you: was there any felonies inside of the jail before you actually assaulted?
Any felonies?
Any people inside of the jail? Any criminals inside of the jail? When you assaulted?
I took the jail as a counter reaction to the fact that you were going to put 3 of my men into the jail. So yes, there was people being transported to the jail at the time. If you're going to start throwing God's decrees at me, you're going to have to do better than that.
I'm just asking the question because I don't know if there's only civilians or do you have any?
No, there are no
convicts as well?
no convicts currently. I would have freed them and they would be stood alongside me if they were.
So your demands are 2 million plus 400,000 for each.
2 million for the facility, 400,000 for the 4 hostages.
Okay. So I will need to go back to the gate and then just hand it over to the command.
Any attempt to remove us from here will result in the death of every member of the sheriff's office that is in town currently. And the hostages.
Understand that. Okay, so is it alright if I just go to the front gate and just talk to the command?
Yep, that's fine. Enjoy.
Alright, I'll drive it back.
Alright, let's take him back.
Brian.
Yes.
Can't we have his weapon?
No, you can't take his weapon.
Oh, that's a damn shame.
Hey, Rory, you got any food or drink, man?
No, no.
Open up the main gate.
This is 1 Emo 1 standby. I'm going to the
Brian,
front
food
gate.
or drink?
I got.
Oh, who's...
Next time, when I ask you all to stay out of sight, I mean stay out of sight.
We did, you know.
I'm not talking to you. That's why I wasn't looking at you.
That's why I'm just saying. You know, we did, so it's not that fucking hard to do, is it?
Hey, thanks for the follow, Nick. How's it going, brother? The reason why I didn't want people to show themselves was because I wanted them to think we were weaker than we are.
Of course, never show your hand.
Open DOC.
But, you know, some people just, don't follow orders well.
Whoever's at the western checkpoint, back off from pushing out. Come back to the western checkpoint. It's gonna blow.
Hey, does anyone have any food for the hostages?
I have food on me, but I don't have western checkpoint. What's going on? What's going on?
Fine.
Clear comms. I've got food. I'll give it to him. It's all good. I got it.
Yeah, just make sure they're well kept. Yeah.
While we were showing you the hostage, one of them died of starvation, and one of them got killed in the jail gate because he tried to escape while we were closing the gate, and he got crushed.
Even though he was restrained.
Even though he was restrained.
Did you get it on video?
No. Actually, I think Bruce, were you in there at the time?
No.
No, then we didn't.
No, we
Actually,
don't have
someone
any
may have
corrections
been,
officers in there.
Hey Brian,
So we've only got 2 hostages.
What?
Do you know Victor Strada?
Yes. What's the next logical part of the question? You're going to ask me another question now. What is it?
I was just wondering if he was with you.
Yeah, he is. Why?
Okay. Because he asked us to do a couple things for him, so I was wondering.
Oh, okay.
If he was actually a part of you guys, or if he was just bullshitting me.
No, he is. He is. He should have his tattoo.
We were the guys.
Stand by. Just hold your position.
I specifically was the guy to kill Joey Ball's deputy.
Yeah, I did tell them not to go near Joey Ball's deputy, but you know.
I don't know. He told us to go in there.